Welcome to BHSR BLM Degree College, Davapalli. So, in this session, I'm going to talk about the second Beckham computer applications, that is, we call as a programming in C. Okay, so this is the fourth semester of the second Beckham computer applications. So, program paper named as a programming in C. Okay, so in the last class, I was discussed about this fourth unit, and today I'm going to talk about the fifth unit. The fifth unit contains only pointers, structures, unions, and enumerable data types. Okay, so these four are the very important topics while we're discussing in this fifth unit here. Okay, so in this scenario, we have to see what is the pointer here, and what is the structures here, and what is the union here, and what is the enum, that means enumerated data types here. So these will be explained in the fifth unit here. That's it. The fifth unit will be closed here. Okay. So now I'm going to talk about the pointer here. So what is pointer here? So what is pointers here? Okay. So pointer is also one of the variable. Pointer is also one of the variable, but it can store address of the another variable of the same data type. Okay, so that means that is we call as a pointer variable here. Okay, so whenever we are discussing about the pointer variable, the pointer variable is also talk about the its value and its address. Okay, so while we are using this normal variable int a, so we can discuss about the only the value of the variable here. So while we are using this pointer variable, the pointer variable is also we have to see the while using the pointer variable, you have to talk about this its value, its variable name, and its address. Okay, pointers, what here, pointer is one of the variable which can store address of the another variable of same data type here. Okay, that purpose we have to see this here. So now I have to explain here, and giving the some definition here. So this definition, so pointer is a variable. It can store it can store the address of the variable here. Address of the variable here. And that address will be same data. So here address and data type. Data type same is same. Okay, so if the address is integer and value will be integer. If the address is float, value will be also float here. If the address is integer, if the value will be float, then both are not communicate to each other because of the its data type here. Okay, its data type here. So in this scenario, we have to talk about the both on the address and value will be same data type here. That purpose we have to store the address into the another variable here. Okay, if the address will be pointer and value will be float, it does not execute the condition pointer topic here. Okay, what is pointer says what here? A pointer is a variable. Pointer is also one of the variable, and it can store the address of the variable, and which address here, which can store the address of the another variable, that is called as a pointer here. And if you want to declare the normal variables int a here, so int a contains 5 here. Okay, this is the variable here. So whenever we create this statements, automatically memory can giving this some space. So it is the variable of integer, that's why it can hold 2 bytes of the memory here. That is good. Its size is 2 bytes of the memory here, and the value the named as a here, and the value will be initially it can store the garbage value. Whenever we declare this value, automatically the garbage value will be replaced with the five element. Okay, this is the fifth element here. So this is the value of the variable here. So this is the normal variable. So a is the variable name. This is the variable name, and this is the value value of the variable here. Okay, so while we are using this normal variable, we have to talk about its value and its variable. That's it only. Okay, so while we are using this pointer variable, we can also discuss about value, address, sorry, variable name, and also address here, so that is the main purpose of the pointer variable. So pointer variable is always indicating value, and variable name, and third one is called as a address. Okay, address is also most important here while you're talking about this pointer variable here. Okay, how to declare the pointer variable here, so if you want to declare the pointer variable, we have to use two types of the symbols here, two types of the symbols here. Those are called as a asterisk, and also we call it as a ampersand. That is, we simply say that and operator. Okay, and while we are using these pointer operators, so pointers. So while we discuss about the pointer, we have to see there is a two types of symbols are available here. It is called star operator, and also we have to see and operator. Okay, so this is the actually we should not talk about the star. This is not a star. This is the, according to technically we have to talk about the, this is called as an asterisk. This is called as an ampersand here. Okay, let us see here. This is called as an asterisk, and this is we called as an ampersand. This is we call as a ampersand. This is we call as a asterisk here. So these two are called as a the pointers here. While we are discussing about the pointer, we have to see the asterisk, and this is called as a and here. So asterisk is one of the symbol which can allocate to the, it's pointing to the its value here, and it is also ampersand is one of the symbol which can divide, which can use it to represent the its address. Okay, if you want to denote the its address, we have to see the ampersand symbol. If you want to representing the its pointer variable, pointer value, we have to see the asterisk symbols here. Okay, now we have to how to declare the variable here. Okay, so declaration, this is the syntax, and the syntax will be to follow the its data type, and we have to see the symbol asterisk variable name, here, or also called data type. Okay, we have to see this symbol is nearly to the data type and giving the space here. Okay, so this we have to see there is a two syntaxes are available for the syntax. So in this first syntax, the asterisk symbol is near to the variable name here, and the asterisk symbol is near to the its data type here. So both are, we have to see, both are accepting while introducing this pointer topic here. So I'm giving you some example based on this syntax. So in this syntax we have to see into star PTR, okay, or into star PTR, into star PTR, okay. So into star PTR or into star PTR, so both are can be split as the same here. So if you want to declare this variable, you have to see this, and if you want to extend this variable, you have to see this syntax here. Okay, this is the syntax, and this is the example for this program here. Okay, so now we have to talk about the its address. Whatever the its address is, how to declare this address is. Okay, so this is the declaration of the pointer variable. This is the also declaration of the pointer variable. We have to declare the pointer variable either in this type or we have to see in this type. Okay, the main difference is the asterisk can be placed near the pointer variable and the asterisk can be placed near the data types. That is the difference between these two here. The both declaration are accepted by this pointer variable here. Okay, so what is pointer here? Pointer is a variable and it can store the address of the another variable. That means it can store the address of the next variable but not the same variable here. Okay, but here address and data type is must be same here. Address and data type is must be same here. That purpose we have to see this syntax. We have to use this following here. And this is the int AF5 and AF5 can handle 2 bytes of the memory space because of the integer can occupy 2 bytes of the memory space, float can occupy 4 bytes of the memory space. It's already we can discuss at the time of the data type series. Okay, now the variable named as a here and its value is only 5 here. We should not talk about the its address here because of the it is a normal variable. That's why I'm not talking about the address here. Okay, so that is we talk about this value here. And now I'm giving you some example here, and instead of the example we have to copy this code here. Okay, see now I'm going to talk about the examples with this pointer variable here. Okay, see now I'm giving the example here. So int a is equal to 10 here and int star ptr here. Okay, so this is normal variable. This is called as a pointer variable here. Okay, so whenever we create this variable, automatically we can store some 2 bytes of the memory space. It's named as a variable, and it having this values and 10 here. And while we are using this syntax, it is also the 2 bytes of the memory space is created for the A at the RAM memory space here. Okay, memory space here. Okay, next this is the pointer variable. Here I'm not specifying it's any value pointer variable here. Okay, so what is the pointer variable says? Says here the pointer variable can store address of the another variable which is also same data type here. Okay, so here A is the integer type and ptr is the also pointer variable, but both are can treated as a integer variable here. So that purpose we have to see this pointer variable here. So what is the pointer variable says that the pointer variable is says that address of the another variable. Okay, so there is a no another variables available here. Only one variable is available here, that is called a, and a is also integer variable and pointer variable is also integer variable. That purpose we have to see this output should be like this. We have to like this address of the a here. Okay, and says that what is the ampersand says that what here ampersand is nothing but the its address. That means the pointer variable is stored in the address of the another variable. This is the address of the another variable. Okay, what is the address of the A here? So this is the address of the 2020 is the its address is. So this is not exactly this. I have to assume this here locations. Okay, because of the, we should not assume what is the address location here because of the variable can be stored in the primary memory at any locations here. So the any location number, I don't know what is the exact location number. That purpose I have to assume that location number is called 2020 here. Okay, next what is the pointer variable is reduced like this. So that purpose we have to, the pointer variable is also one of the variable, and it is also storing the value here. So this is called PTR. PTR is also one of the variable, and it can store address of the area. Address of the area what here 2020 here, and it is also variable, and it is also located in the primary memory or RAM here, and it is also occupying some memory locations. That memory location is also called as 2030 here. What is it? 2030 here. So memory locations always we can assume here, but not, we should not know what we don't know what is the exact location of the memory location, but we have to take some example. We have to some assumptiveness, that is called as, we can store 2020 2030 is the address locations. This is the value of the variable here, and it can store the pointer variable is also storing the its address, that is the a address here. Okay, so this purpose we have to see this syntax is also here. Okay, so that purpose, so the pointer variable can store address of the another variable, address of the another variable. That's why we have to declaring this scenario. Okay, so whenever we talk about this variables, we have to talk about here. And if you want to specify the pointer variable, that is star ptr. So star ptr means, so what is that? This is says that what here, it is references. It refers to the value of the variable here. Value of the variable here. Okay. So what is the ptr having? Ptr having its value of the address here. That's why the ptr is nothing but, the ptr is nothing but what here? The ptr is nothing but 2020 here. So what is the star ptr says that star ptr, that means this is the ptr, is reference to the its address here. So that is the asterisk here. Okay, in the ptr, asterisk contains, okay, asterisk is always denoting its value, and it is can be denoted with the value 10 here. This is the value 10 here. This is the value 10 here. So what is the value of this here? This is the 10 here. What is the ampersand a here? Ampersand a is nothing but the its address location, that is called 2020 here. And what is the PTR here? PTR is also what here? PTR is equal to ampersand A. Ampersand A is nothing but what here? 2020. 2020. And the PTR address. Ampersand PTR address. PTR address. This is the PTR variable, and it's having also address, that is called 2030. It is also 2030. So this is the location while we are using this addresses and its value is. Okay, so in this scenario I have to see, this is the pointer variable, and this is also a pointer symbols here. So star indicates in, asterisk is indicating its repetition of its value here, and ampersand is indicating its address here. So that purpose we have to see this. This is the pointer variable here. Okay, so we have to talk. We have to copy this code, and now I am going to to write the program with respect to the uh, program here. So copy this code. Okay, now I am going to write the program. So this is the basic program of the pointer variable, and this value will be placed somewhere here. So that purpose we have to see this program. Now I am going to write the program here. So program will be started from here, hash include std. Okay, so main this line contains int int and a having some value that is called 10 here. And I am declaring another variable that is called pointer variable. This is called star ptr. Okay. In ptr contains what here? Ptr is equal to address of the other variable that is equal to a here. Okay. So CLR is here. In the output previous output stage. And now I have to print value of a is equal to a initial content what here can be percentage d, and we have to see a here. Next we have to print the printer. So whenever we talk this, so this is called as a having the some value that is called 10. Its memory location is 2020. Star meter is also one of the variable. It is also having named as a media, and it is also having some location. It is called 30, 20, 30. And PTR is equal to ampersand A. So PTR contains ampersand A, that is A of address. A of address nothing but 2020. Okay. So this value will be applicable here, and I am going to print the value of the. So we have to see slash for new line value of PTR. PTR is equal to ampersand PTR is equal to what here? PTR is equal to ampersand A here. For that purpose, we have to percentage. In this scenario, so percentage D is indicating its integer value is. So, but memory location is always not taking the initial range here because of the integer range starts from minus 32,768 to plus 32,767 only. Okay. So, but the memory location is also having this high range of the its integer value. That purpose we have to use the unsigned integer. We have to use u here. Okay, so and we have to paste this detail. Okay, it is okay. Now I'm going to print this printer value of a address of a address of address of a. It is also useless. While we are printing this address, we have to use this access specifier is an unsigned integer. If you want to print the integer value, we have the percentage d, and while we are entering into the its address, we have to use this. So the access specifier must be unsigned integer, that is called u only here. Okay, that's why we have to see this u again. We have to see ampersand a here. So in this scenario, we have to see so what is the output of the program. So let me explain in this previous sessions. Okay. Now I am going to print the address of A. Now I am going to print the address of the PTR. So printer slash value of address of PTR. It is called equal to percentage u, and we have to see ampersand PTR. Okay, now I am going to print a pointer value here. Pointer value. It is also printing the integer value because of the it can print the pointer value, that is called star PTR here. Okay, now we have to show this program. Now the program will be executed like this. On the answer will be up to like this. You have to see this a is equal to star PTR ampersand a here, and the value of the a is equal to percentage d and a here. The value of a is equal to percentage d and a here. So that's why we have to see this a is equal to percentage d, and if we have to print this a value here, this will be printed as the answer will be A will be written in this 10 means A here. And we have to print this next value is equal to PTR. PTR contains what here? The PTR is equal to address of the A here. Address of the A here. Address of the A here. What is the address of the A here? 20. Here is answer. And the value of the address of A is equal to A. So its address, A address contains 2020. That's why we have to print this 2020 address. And print up the value of the address of the PTR. That means PTR address contains what here? PTR address. PTR address contains, this is the PTR address. So that is what 2030 is the PTR address. Hence we will print the 20. And the last value is the pointer value. That is the pointer value. This value contains its address. We have to represent it with this value. We have to see this asterisk symbol. Asterisk is the one of the symbol which is indicating the its value. That's why we have to see this 10 here. Okay. So this is the 10 value here. So it is also indicating this 10 here. Okay, in whenever the program is executed, the program will be compiled with this concept, and the value A is equal to 10, the value of the PTR is equal to 2020, and the value of the address is equal to percentage A, that is equal to 2020, and the value of the address of the PTR, that is equal to ampersand PTR contain 2030, and the value of the percentage D equal to star PTR contains 10 here. This is the pointer variable topic here. So in this session, we have covered the pointer variable and its address here. Okay, this is the program of the pointer variable. I hope that everyone can understand this class here. Okay, if you having any doubts, please ask me after watching of this entire class here. Okay, and tomorrow I will talk about the structures, and day after tomorrow I will talk about the unions here. Okay, this is the class of the program, and we have to copy that program here. Thank you.